Mosquitoes. Those tiny buzzing vampires haunt our summers and leave us scratching. They seem to appear out of nowhere, ready to ruin a perfectly good evening with their incessant bites. But why do they crave our blood? It's not about malice, but motherhood. These tiny creatures have a very specific reason for their bloodthirsty behavior. Only female mosquitoes bite, and they need the protein and iron in our blood to develop their eggs. Without these nutrients, they wouldn't be able to reproduce effectively. The blood meal is essential for the maturation of their eggs, ensuring the next generation of mosquitoes. Think of it as a protein shake for mosquito babies. Just as athletes consume protein to build muscle, female mosquitoes consume blood to nurture their offspring. It's a fascinating, albeit annoying, part of their life cycle. Male mosquitoes, on the other hand, are perfectly content with a diet of nectar and plant juices. They have no need for blood and live a much more peaceful existence. They live out their days peacefully, pollinating flowers and causing no harm. In fact, male mosquitoes play a crucial role in the ecosystem by helping with the pollination process. It's the females we need to watch out for. Their need for a blood meal drives them to seek out humans and animals, making them a persistent nuisance. This need for a blood meal makes mosquitoes incredibly efficient hunters. They have developed a range of sophisticated techniques to locate their prey. They have evolved sophisticated ways to track us down, homing in on our exhaled breath, body heat, and even the bacteria on our skin. These sensory abilities make them highly effective at finding their next meal. Once they find a suitable target, the real fun, or rather itching, begins. The female mosquito uses her proboscis to pierce the skin and draw blood, injecting saliva that contains anticoagulants to keep the blood flowing. This saliva is what causes the itching and irritation we experience after a bite. The saliva contains proteins that prevent the blood from clotting, allowing the mosquito to feed uninterrupted. Unfortunately for us, these proteins also trigger an immune response, leading to the familiar red, itchy bump. While the itching is annoying, it's the diseases that mosquitoes can transmit that pose a real threat. Mosquitoes are vectors for a variety of serious illnesses, including malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. These diseases can have devastating effects on human health, making mosquito control a critical public health priority. Understanding why mosquitoes need our blood is the first step in developing effective strategies to reduce their impact. From insecticides to mosquito nets, there are many ways to protect ourselves from these tiny but dangerous creatures. By taking preventive measures, we can reduce the risk of mosquito-borne diseases and enjoy our time outdoors without the constant threat of bites. So the next time you hear that familiar buzz, remember that it's not personal. It's just a mosquito mom trying to ensure the survival of her species. And with a little knowledge and preparation, we can coexist with these persistent pests. After all, understanding the natural world around us helps us appreciate the delicate balance of life, even when it comes to those pesky mosquitoes. Imagine a world painted in smells and heat signatures. This is the extraordinary sensory landscape that mosquitoes navigate every day. That's how mosquitoes experience our world. They don't just see and hear like we do. They have a unique way of perceiving their surroundings that makes them incredibly effective hunters. They are masters of detection, equipped with an impressive array of senses to find their next meal. Their sensory arsenal is finely tuned to pick up on the slightest cues that indicate the presence of a potential host. One of their most important tools is their sense of smell. Mosquitoes have highly sensitive antennae that can detect a variety of chemical signals in the air. Mosquitoes can detect carbon dioxide, a gas we exhale with every breath, from up to 100 feet away. This ability allows them to home in on us with remarkable precision. This is why they often buzz around our heads and faces. The carbon dioxide we exhale acts like a beacon, drawing them closer and closer. We are literally breathing them in. But that's not all. Mosquitoes are also attracted to other signals our bodies emit. Our bodies also emit heat and moisture, both of which mosquitoes can sense. They have specialized receptors that can detect the warmth of our skin, guiding them to their target even in the dark. They use these cues to zero in on exposed skin, especially in the dark. This makes them particularly adept at finding us when we're most vulnerable. Even our sweat plays a role, as it contains lactic acid and other compounds that mosquitoes find irresistible. The more we sweat, the more attractive we become to these persistent pests. Mosquitoes can also detect movement and changes in light intensity, allowing them to track us down even in the most challenging conditions. Their compound eyes are highly sensitive to motion, making it difficult to escape their notice. It's no wonder they're so good at finding us. Their sensory abilities are a perfect example of nature's ingenuity, enabling them to thrive in a variety of environments. Beyond just finding a meal, these senses also help mosquitoes in other aspects of their life cycle. For instance, female mosquitoes use their sense of smell to locate suitable places to lay their eggs, often in stagnant water. The larvae and pupae stages of mosquitoes are aquatic, and the ability to find the right environment is crucial for their development. This ensures the next generation of mosquitoes can continue the cycle. Once they emerge from the water as adults, their sensory arsenal is fully developed and ready to help them navigate the world, find food, and reproduce. Whether in urban areas or natural habitats, mosquitoes are equipped to find hosts and thrive. Their ability to detect a wide range of sensory cues makes them one of the most successful and widespread insects on the planet. So next time you hear that familiar buzz, remember the incredible sensory journey that mosquito has taken to find you. It's a testament to the remarkable adaptations that have allowed them to survive and proliferate for millions of years.